Remember I used to do
You
the
can
little
tell
flap?
a lot about a dude if he can hoop or if he can't hoop.
Nah.
And when I say this boy Darius right here, man, to say he can hoop, man, when I say he went probably 0 for 12 out there.
That's sad, bro.
Hey,
That's sad.
sometimes
bro.
Kobe start off the game bad too, man.
Lord.
Bad shooting night. I picked up in other areas though. That's what you got to do.
Kobe seen
Where
that
you pick
before.
up at?
I had to turn into Draymond on.
Because I heard you got rebounded.
I had to turn into Draymond. Had to start
Boy
dishing
said
it
they
down.
Draymond.
And
Boy, you
setting
did
screens.
Draymond so
Listen.
bad, then you had to be one.
Yeah, I had to
Man.
turn into Draymond.
And he hate him that
the
bad.
shot was
right?
not falling.
He hate him that
You
bad.
see what you got to do when you can't shoot. It's bad. It's bad.
He hate him that bad, bro. Didn't want to say, I'm Draymond
You
today.
Draymond now.
Wow.
After you said you would never, man.
We might need a podcast tournament though, for real.
podcast.
I
We'll get
told
3-on-3
y'all,
tournament.
man.
We'll give
A
boys a
little
run for their
3-on-3
money now.
tournament.
Facts though. Facts.
On that
Three
pod,
on
yeah,
three
we'll give boys a
Well,
run
we
for
going
their
to
money.
11. We're going
That'd
to
be
11
some
or
good
21.
content right there, though.
11 or
That'd be
21.
some
11 or 21.
It don't matter.
Facts. It don't. Full
Have
court
a
or half
3-on-3
court.
tournament, and we go in as the D-3 podcast.
I'm down
That'd
for
be
that.
smooth, man.
Facts. Cash
Summertime,
prize.
always, what is it? It's August 1st right now.
Shit, I might flag and foul one podcast.
August 1st, so summer officially over?
They gonna kick us out the damn tournament.
Boy, what?
What is some?
Derek Fisher and Draymond Green on the same team? Man, Lord have mercy. Man, put your shit on mute,
I
bro.
do not know why this.
Yeah, we
goddamn-
pod, man. Come on.
What I about to say, though?
It just said that like
It's summertime. It's
breaking
summertime.
news. My boy Cassidy say he like dissed Tory on the track, but I don't understand why he would diss him though, because Tory tried to give him some flowers.
That boy Cass,
said
he
he tried
wants
to give
some
him
clout.
some
He wants some clout. He
I
is
ain't
an
seen
OG. I hate to say that, but he looking for clout right now.
It was like literally breaking news. That's why you ain't seen it yet. I get that top of the line stuff first.
We know.
Boy did
Yeah.
a bet.
Sources.
I get them sources though. I'm like goddamn Adam Scheffner of the goddamn hood,
Of the hood,
though.
right?
For real, though, I'm the black Adam Scheffner of the damn shell. I'm gonna know some shit.
Oh, that's funny.
Nah, people put it out there though. You got no choice but to see.
Gotta know the right people.
Facts.
Yeah, he followed the right sites, man.
It's them undercards that y'all don't really know nothing about. Them my
I see you
boys.
been posting a lot too, bro.
Yeah, I've been posting, man.
Go
Trying
ahead,
to
give a shout out real quick before we start, man.
Yeah, by the time y'all hear this, I'll be done celebrated the anniversary with the
Yeah.
wifey. That is number 7.
Number
Can
7.
we get a round of applause?
Round of applause.
How
Round
many
of applause.
years?
Round of applause. Round of applause.
How many years?
Round of applause for the
Ain't
Hardens.
really nothing to clap about. Nah, yeah, it'll be number 7.
Number
7 around the world is what we call it. or
Man.
something like
That is a long
that.
time.
7 long.
7 laps.
Yeah.
In one sentence, if you could sum it all up, what would it be?
It's been a lot of ups
On
and
one
downs, I
sentence.
bet.
Roller
7
coaster.
long years. Roller coaster.
That's
Roller
a damn
coaster.
word. Ain't no
Oh.
sense.
Have it been more ups than downs?
Nah, you probably gonna have more ups.
More
Cause
ups.
by the 7 or something, you probably used to it or shit like. You know,
Y'all get
he
to
said
jail.
he said he just used to that
When
bullshit.
do you feel?
that
You know what I'm
bullshit
saying?
turned into all right. That's my regular
Like,
life.
that's it.
the downs turned it up. It's just even. It's level.
It is.
a roller coaster, though. It's
I
a
say,
roller coaster for
what,
sure.
That's big. That's big shit though.
That is. Congratulations.
7 years,
Man. 7
man.
years, man. Hopefully it go for, what, 17?
How was the
70
anniversary?
more years?
Anniversary was
A
smooth.
7-year anniversary, guy. You can't think of too many more ideas to do on the anniversary.
For
can you?
real. And the gift, she still want the what you get me, what you get. Like it's
Yeah, right.
how far you want me to stretch
God,
it now?
hey,
God damn.
you know they want us to be creative.
Man.
Damn.
Gotta
Was
be
she looking
creative.
for a Birkin?
You should be.
We getting to that now. Shit, boy, gotta lead a little Kim K lifestyle alone.
Your anniversary was this weekend, past weekend, so you got a whole nother year to think what you got for the next anniversary.
Fact.
So it
That
should be
is true.
Hey,
planned.
I'm gonna definitely fly.
That
It's
is true.
definitely gonna get on the plane.
Yeah.
I ain't never got on the plane, so I'm gonna definitely get on the plane.
Okay.
I'm calling that shit next
I thought
year.
you was having
Bet.
having a trip like soon.
Yeah, to Florida, but I'm driving.
Ah.
Facts are facts.
What is
I
that?
drove
That's
to
about an 8-hour
Florida.
drive.
I rode to
It's like
Florida.
it's an 8-hour
Yeah.
drive where we're
Yeah.
going.
It's not bad.
They
From
say
the
that shit
shell.
hot as
Out
hell
of 704.
with the temperature and COVID. And the COVID not funny.
I was
but
sweating so bad
COVID.
down
Speaking
there.
of COVID, we
That Florida
we'll
weather
get into that
diff.
later. We get into
What
that
they
later.
said, that Florida weather diff.
Nah, yeah. So I was about to say, is it August 1st? Is this the speaking of like summertime? Like, is this the end of the summer? When is the official end of summer?
I think early
I never know
September,
the day.
right?
I never know the day.
No. Okay.
This
It's
is
early
something you
September?
celebrate?
Oh, okay.
I thought fall went October.
You know, you
fall,
think
right?
August, you say school, and you be like summer over.
Right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
have no idea.
Hope everybody did have a good summer though. I think I had a pretty good summer.
I did. I really don't think the
Some
Heat
of them
beat me
flew
up
the
that
damn.
much.
When was some? I mean, it was
The
a
Heat
week
didn't
long.
beat me up as much though. I remember these past couple years, bro. Some used to whoop my ass, bro. Jobs or something.
Every time I step foot out on that porch, bro. Come out burning
Still
up,
go,
boy.
man.
Burning up. Let's go ahead and get into the pod. Yeah, we get into that like COVID stuff because that is a big deal right now going on. We're gonna bring in some music, man. You've been listening to the Dx3 podcast, bro. We finally back after about a month off.
About a month.
Boys been having things to do. So we finally back though, but we're gonna go ahead and bring it in. We recording on a Sunday.
Yep.
So yeah, we're gonna come in with some the baby out of 704, man. Out of Charlotte, we out of Shelby, right down the road, man. So this that new the baby. Lot of talk behind this song, so we get into that later too, but let's go ahead and give it a listen.
The niggas who play with me who dead, them niggas ain't wanna live. She gave me head and that head was given when it was supposed to give. I came out here and got on cause I was doing what I was supposed to do. The way she ate me up and ate them kids, I don't think she want no kids. These niggas beefing for IG, but bitch, I wanna kill. Kept getting blessed cause bitch, I hustle. I ain't wanna steal. I whip this bitch out now in front of all these cameras, niggas know what it is. My hit out here sliding with a warrant, I think he wanna steal.
That boy, I'm telling you, the way he
asked me
rap.
for a picture, I wore Dior to my last court date. Nigga asked I got a pass, I tell him no way. Bitch,
The
we like
video-
gays, I'm on your
the
ass, we
video
on your
is
ass,
what
bitch, we
you
won't
see.
go away. I think I need to change the scenery, a new man. Something new. Fine hoe. Yes, sir. Boo thing. Thinking about checking me about a hoe, gon' see a blue flame. Off the front of the glick when I start hitting some tight shoestrings. He's a runner, he's a track star. These tough fat nigga that rap ain't really that. These niggas just act hard. I came in this bitch too real, I had to chill. I almost got blackballed. Just talked to my CPA, say I'm approved for my new black card. All the niggas who play with me who dead, them niggas ain't wanna live. She gave me head and that head was given when it was supposed to give. I came out here and got on cause I was doing what I was supposed to do. The way she ate me up and ate them kids, I don't think she want no kids. The way he got that look up in his eye, nigga, he must wanna die. I'ma make your mama cry for you make my mama cry. I still about the way and mind my business cause I'm certified. Uh-oh, that nigga that made me mad, okay, it's murder now. $500,000 worth of chains that probably hurt your eye. I took my time and won the race, they give him first place to the turtle now. Brought him back, I need endorsements on the turtleneck.
He do this
Talk to
easy.
freak, how to talk back, she done turned herself to a squirter now.
I ain't gonna lie.
Squirtle, no disrespect, but girl, that pussy wet. So you gon' have to get up and get the fuck up out my bed. Come showing up for them hoes and we gon' paint the city red. The last nigga to play with me, that nigga dead. And I'm
Hey.
all the niggas who play with me, who dead, them niggas ain't wanna live.
Yes, sir, man. Putting on for the foe.
Of course, the baby.
Putting on for the foe, man. The baby, man. You listen to the D-Times 3
This is the D-Times
podcast,
3
man.
podcast.
We back after a month. We coming in. Another one. We coming in with episode 36. Episode 36. Episode 36. It's
Jerome
been a
Bettis.
long road. You said what?
Jerome Bettis. That might be the best 36.
He was
Yeah, I
number
think it was-
36?
Was he?
I don't
hope
even think he was
so.
number
The
36.
bus?
Yeah. The bus was 36.
We rolling with the bus.
We rolling with the bus.
This is the bus.
Yeah, man, we back. It feel good to be back in the pod room, man. Giving it to y'all, man, to the fans. Shout out to all the YouTubers watching us right now. Shout out to all our listeners on all the DSPs, man. Whatever you listen to your podcast on, we appreciate y'all. Appreciate the ones that's still sticking around after we've been having these little layoffs, little 2-3 week layoffs. During this little summertime, we've been having a lot of stuff, but all that stuff done, man. We're gonna be coming to y'all every week, man. Trying to come to y'all every week, coming to y'all with the end of labs, man. Trying to come up with something new, maybe for season 2. We're talking about that season 2
Yes, sir.
before we came.
Oh, yeah, I
in,
think
so.
we're going to kick that in the lab off with a banger.
Yeah. But we appreciate y'all, man. We'll go ahead and get into it. You heard that we got into some conversation before the pod and all that. I would say, do y'all want to tell the fans how y'all been on the past 3 weeks?
I'll go ahead and dive into my shit is
No.
naive.
Something quick.
I'll dive into mine. Like I told y'all before, celebrated the anniversary. Barber school, racked up over 1,000 hours. I'm like
about
500 hours.
about there.
Facts, man. Going into the shop, charging $200 a haircut, $250 plus the beard.
I'm telling you.
Nah, them are not. That's
I'm gonna come get
cap.
that facial from you though, bro.
Facts though,
I'm gonna come
man.
get that facial from you.
I'm gonna be different as far as like the barber. I'm not gonna be your average barber.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna shit myself as far as like my skills and shit, because I know I can do a lot. I ain't just gonna be all about the haircut.
How that's been, the grind?
Entrepreneur grind.
You been consistent with it
Yeah,
now.
I've been learning new stuff. Like the facial, like I said, like facials is something that I learned that, you know, offering and stuff. Locks, we can lock up hair now. That's something that we can do. That wasn't really in in the barber thing before.
Yeah, all that COVID stuff stopped y'all for a while though.
Yeah,
so.
it stopped me. My
You think it's gonna stop you again?
She said when we come back, man, be prepared for anything. I ain't trying to go virtual though, online.
See all the COVID. I think they call Florida. Then you say you was going to Florida earlier. I think that Florida is like the main hot spot now for COVID. Over 100,000 cases. Over 100,000 cases. And that's probably just from like all the summertime, all the vacations, and everybody was coming back out, really, back outside and stuff like that.
In Florida,
but they is hinting there to another shutdown. I think Joe Biden might have said something about that.
Boys been outside, and they gonna ruin outside.
You been outside? You been outside, folk?
Yeah, I've been outside lately.
Yeah, you been outside?
I hope everybody been outside while we can get it down. The time,
I done
like
tried
you
to
said,
enjoy
the time running out.
outside.
Time is running out.
I done tried to enjoy a little something.
Sunlight,
it's been all right. Went to the beach, spent some time on the beach. You know what I'm saying? It's like meditation. Walking on the beach is meditation for me.
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta see the NFL.
I wonder how it feel for
though.
people that live on the beach though. Wonder if they ever get tired of the beach. Think it's the opposite way.
I have no clue. But I know when I walked the beach, I say, took that little beach trip. Last 3 weeks been good, man. Started
no problems.
Started the jobs, got a new plant job, working third shift. I'm staying up overnight.
Vamp life.
That vamp life, man, staying up overnight.
That shit. It'll fuck your whole schedule
a lot of time when I stay up overnight, though, if I say I'm overnight working, I contemplate a lot about my life plan.
I swear to God.
I'm thinking about this. Do I need a new car? What's my next 2 steps and where I want to be in the next 6 months and to the next year? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I kind of enjoy it. It give me time to sit and think. Kind of peace of mind. Like I said, took the beach trip. Like I said, so the last couple of weeks been getting my mental health. I'm back on track.
Was it something to get used to?
You getting your mojo back?
Yeah, got my swagger back.
Third shift something to get used to.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Like I said, I did second shift I only did second shift a few days, and that's not it. No, that is not it.
Anybody can understand.
I think I'm only.
Not the
it's only first or second. Like I said,
first or third.
It's 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
And what 8 hours would you rather give up? I'd rather give up my nighttime hours.
Facts.
I cannot give up my day hours, and I love the morning. Like I always been told, I'm a morning dude. So hey, I can sacrifice a few hours of sleep.
Yeah, I feel you.
Second shift.
They say millionaires don't
they
sleep.
They be like they hard for second shift.
You think a lot though. That's what
King
my ideas. You come up with some crazy ideas though on that third though. Staying up overnight, that's when you supposed to be sleeping. That's when your mind be really going at it.
Yeah.
Really
so I've been
supposed to be working.
What they call that, anxiety, having a little bit of anxiety too, I guess.
You think it's important for people to plan like where they want to be at in the next 6 months or next year?
No, like I said,
short term goals. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of been enjoying
it. Daily goals.
Yeah, they got midterm goals.
We got early goals.
We ain't talking about 5 years, but I'm saying like in a year.
I like to say the 6 months to a year.
Yeah,
I always try to have medium goals.
I think that's a short term to medium goal.
And what does it have? What does it consist of? The goals? Would it be money, your financial gain, or
for me, like I said, the last few weeks it's been my mental health right now.
Yeah.
But eventually, yes, it'll be. I think it's got.
I want to be in a better place in 6 months.
Exactly.
That's what you're saying.
Better place in mentally,
relationship,
personally, with my friendships,
just everything.
And like I said, as long as my state of mind good, though, I believe everything else is gonna come into place.
And you're saying your state of mind is positivity.
Yeah, you get what I'm hitting at. Yeah.
That's what you say. Okay. State of mind.
My instructor used to say, take your small victories
Instructions.
or whatever.
So you my teacher?
My instructor used to say that.
Oh, okay.
I said my instructor. But take your small victories or something. Like if you told yourself you want to get to class on time. If you got the class on time, that's a victory. Check that off. That you did that. Get the class, you know what I'm saying? Make it to class all week. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So all your small victories or something.
Those are important.
That play a part too.
It boosts your self-esteem too. It makes yourself feel better.
Looking at that glass half
there's nothing wrong with making yourself feel better.
Facts.
I hate when people come off as like you got a high self-esteem. Well, bitch, what I supposed to think I'm a depressing ass bum?
I'm walk around with a fucking smile.
I'm gonna walk around and enjoy my day until somebody piss me off.
You married. You've been married for 7 years. Been together for more than that. But would you say that some people would call it selfish that a person will go out their way to make themselves feel good? And you always kind of had that backlash when you're in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we is our own self. We go through our own things in our head, whether the partner know that or not. But when you like, I know you go out your way sometimes to make yourself feel good.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have those little moments.
I feel like you need to.
Everybody gotta have those little moments.
Yeah. I don't think it's a lot of people would call it call that a selfish act. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's really most of the time if the intent is making themselves feel good. At the
it's a certain extent you can go to.
Yeah, I'm about to say
right?
of hurting somebody else, maybe. Yeah.
In a relationship, what was I about to say? In a
I
relationship,
want to hurt my partner to make myself feel good.
In a relationship, I don't think you should you wouldn't want to rely on somebody to make you happy or something. You should want to
right. I've heard that before.
Be happy yourself or whatever. Be happy yourself or something. And not necessarily like what I'm bringing is bonus or something like that, but you already happy within yourself.
Yeah, you got to fix yourself before you expect things go good outside anyway.
Facts.
So. Yeah. Well, what's we got to change ourselves before we change the word.
Yeah. That's B.I.G.
Yeah, that's the okay. There's okay.
Oh, hey, now you might not be a millennial.
Okay, come on, now. Okay. I know my rap history.
Okay,
I wouldn't have this seat on the pod if I didn't.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll get into everything we done missed. A lot of things been going on since I passed 3 weeks. I ain't get into myself. Darius said he went to the beach. I had a lot of stuff going on. I ain't really been involved with the pod as much. My focus been in basketball.
Shout out Team DeVoe, though.
Yeah,
let's give a round of applause to Team DeVoe.
Shout out Team DeVoe, a little small round of applause.
The kids might be watching too now.
I hope not.
They're really not even kids no more. I don't even want. They're really young men. I about to say. I watched them play.
Yeah.
They look like I don't know why I keep calling them kids.
Yeah.
They some young buds.
Nowadays,
They some young buds out there.
They
now.
13 nowadays. A 13-year-old is 17-year-old back in our day. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta say I enjoy it.
I
gotta say I enjoy it watching Team DeVoe, Dalen, 7th grade team compete out there. Like I said, especially that last day, man. Them AAU travel ball is just a different feeling. It's a different environment.
I never experienced that growing up.
The refs out there,
AAU.
the refs out there about to fight. They getting cussed out.
Families about to fight.
I'm cussing them out.
Everything. It's really hectic.
I enjoyed it though.
I appreciate the Team DeVoe. I appreciate everybody supporting Team DeVoe. Shout out to Danny Sanders too. His team, he got a 4th grade team, Team DeVoe as well. 10-year-olds. They went to the championship game in the national tournament. We went to the Elite 8 and lost. But they went to the championship game, but they lost. But shout out to them. Shout out to Team DeVoe as a whole. I'm done with the basketball for a little bit. Yeah, I hope the kids ain't watching because it's not Coach Fuller right here. This Dalen right here. But, yeah, I'm done with that. So, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I get my focus back in the pod. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it rub off on y'all, too, man. We could take this thing to a little season 2 or something like that.
We definitely got signed for another season.
Yeah. We got signed for another season, man. They did not cancel the D-3 podcast, man. And we ain't been coming out as much content for all our loyal listeners and watchers. We ain't been coming out as much content, but I still be hearing positive feedback from people that I meet.
I'm in my job. I'm in my job here, and I do get the ones like when y'all gonna drop something else, or I remember y'all episode this.
Yeah.
I really get that though.
So you can see it's making an impact. You know what I'm saying? Any kind of way that any small impact is a good impact anyway. Mm-hmm. So but we closing into that first year. So to say that we actually been podcasting for a year, and I told you in like the first 2 episodes that they usually quit after
the average rate was
7 or 10 or something like that.
A month or 2.
Yeah, so we done kicked out
That's
over 40 episodes.
We done accomplished a first step, small goal.
Yeah.
Y'all got any personal goals or group goals headed into because we touch our 1 year anniversary. Yeah, for the pod. Y'all got any?
I would say I would like for to see a different visual. We gonna do a different visual, different setup. You know what I'm saying? Just switch up the vibe. Just switch up the vibe a little bit. And also, I think we need to make more of an impact outside of the pod, not just on the episodes. You know what I'm saying?
Need to get our LeBron on.
Right, yeah.
Off the court.
Yeah. We need to get our LeBron on. Shout out to LeBron.
Off the court.
Y'all want to talk about that real quick? I thought we was going to get into the baby first, but I guess we can get to it later. You want to get to it later, or you want to just talk about movies real quick?
Talk about movies.
Talk about
movies.
So I'm a movie.
Let's get off topic.
I'm a movie geek.
I have not seen a Fast and Furious 9. They said
that's a movie's been out recently.
But and then
last
you got
week
the Space Jam.
Some hot movies.
Do we wait till sports to kind of like hit on that, or do we kind of turn?
You jumping off topic? Let's go.
We didn't have a lot of sports.
Let's segue right here real quick.
I ain't want to know. No. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait later. Hopefully we bring it up still. All right. Somebody make sure we don't forget that.
I did recently go catch the Black Widow though.
I gotta see that. No, yeah, nah, it ain't. I've not heard no bad review from that.
It's not trash.
I've not heard a bad review from it.
It sound like y'all want to get into the movies though. Bro. All right, but we really want to get into the baby because we played his music, new single. He just dropped. That's what we played for the intro. A lot of things. If you watch the video, a lot of things actually that shit almost foreshadow what he going through now. He
it's
is
like
from the seven. What?
I don't know, like it's a future thing. He's seen it coming.
Right.
He said he recorded it right before he jumped on the jet and went to Rolling Loud.
Yeah, and then he already had to do the video and shit, right? Yeah, so he is from 704, so he a native. His problem is our problems. His problems is damn Charlotte problems. It's gonna trickle all the way down.
A lot of problems that
North Carolina problems.
Local people deal with.
And he touched. He said some crazy things. Anybody got that? Pull that up in your phone.
God, I wonder do I still got it.
I think Derek sent it to me in like some messages or something.
I don't have the clip. The Rolling Loud clip. I believe the Damaris actually has the Rolling. You want me to just I got his apology. He did issue an apology on Twitter.
I give you a little backstory on if somebody don't know it. The baby artist from Charlotte, North Carolina, probably one of the biggest pop stars in music right now. He was at Rolling Loud, a music festival. Where was it? You know where it was?
Miami. I want to say it was in Miami.
Okay. And look at that hot spot. You know what I'm saying? That shit might just correlate. That might be lying.
They might be lying. Picked up right there.
But he had a performance, man. Rock the stage out and all that. But
great set.
Doing like a break in the set, he calling out to his fans and stuff like that, talking on the mic, said some things that he felt. He did call them insensitive after once he tweeted about it. But he called out people with HIV and AIDS, kind of threw salt on them. Called out gays, talking about how he basically we ain't got the clip right there. You can go look at the clip anytime you want on YouTube or something like that. But I think
he said if you ain't bleep in the parking lot,
I know exactly what he said.
Giving head, if you ain't a dude giving head in the parking lot, if you ain't a dude in here with HIV, AIDS,
some insensitive comments.
If you ain't got a disease where you about to die in 3 weeks, put your phone up.
Yes.
If you a female with the super soaker, put your hands up.
I don't know if he thought that was gonna get the crowd rowdy and get some mosh pits going.
And if you ain't a dude, in the parking lot,
giving
head, put your phone up.
He might have seen that walking through.
You never know. Yeah, but what he said, he thought, I guess, was a good idea. And when I say people have been
on his ass,
the LGBT community.
You gotta get it right.
Let's get it right. The
LGBT, they'll be on your ass next.
They'll be on my ass next. They attack every damn body. They the most insensitive people in America.
That's a bold statement.
I mean,
look.
It's showing facts. It seems like anybody that has an opinion on them is racist or the devil.
It's like they forcing you to support them or something. Like you got the I don't know if you got the month, if you got the month, the day, the year, whatever time y'all got or something like that, y'all got the support. I don't judge you. That's what you do. Yeah. Cool. But if somebody disagree, don't hate us for that. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, we got an opinion. Mm-hmm. It's just that ours came out more. Like,
I'm gonna go ahead and
you know what I'm saying? Something that the baby said ain't something that we haven't said. It's just that he is him. And him is him and he is he. And he's the fucking biggest thing in North Carolina, guys.
He issued an apology on Twitter.
The world.
He said, anybody who done ever been affected by AIDS/HIV, y'all got the right to be upset. What I said was insensitive, even though I have intentions on I didn't have intentions on offending anybody. So my apologies. But the LGBT community, I ain't tripping on y'all. Y'all business is y'all business.
Yeah.
And about the AIDS thing or something is, you probably just got an asshole out here that probably got AIDS and don't care and just giving it on. So you probably came to the concert to support him, and you hear that, like, you know what I'm saying? You probably had a female, a dude. You
might have got offended.
And so that's why he apologized.
A lot of more feedback and a lot of more steam was heading his way. He been getting blasted. So he responded again a few hours later. These blank these niggas, I said blank, man, this our podcast. These niggas really think they gonna influence people to stop fucking with the influence. They go crazy about what they say, not y'all. I got the influence in the nuts, nigga. Saying it's like, you cannot influence people to stop listening to Baby and try to cancel me as y'all cancel maybe a Tory Lanez in the past, or cancel these guys that speak out and just address their emotions. Well, not emotions. Maybe he did say some, offending comments, but like I said, he apologized.
Yeah,
but now it's going a little too far. Females stop downloading his music, don't stream his music. He got to be losing maybe a few fans from this. I believe he just got dropped from another festival that he was supposed to attend.
Lollapalooza or something like that.
So
he done got dropped by his clothing brand. He done got dropped by other artists that he happened to feature on. They dropping their verse on him. That Lapito girl doing that. The one she
didn't agree with it at all, and they got a hit together.
No, because they know who they fans is.
Exactly. Pop stars is the world, so you cannot. You got to be on everybody's good side.
I think it was Demi Lovato that said, "Don't stream the remix of Levitating, stream the original." Yeah.
So he been getting dropped. He been going through the
heat.
He been getting dropped to left and right.
They throwing bullets,
and that goes for anybody. We're gonna speak on shortly on just a little bit on the Baby, but it's got a bigger conversation behind everything. That's why he's getting so crucified and all that. But I would say that he said some insensitive comments. He getting dropped, left and right. Because he spoke out against a community that, like there's called them insensitive, but at the same time, they take, if we don't like gays or we don't like homosexual activity or something like that, they get labeled as a homophobe. And if you speak out, any industry dude speak out on anything about gays in a negative way, they probably gonna get canceled the same way the Baby is. So it ain't a shock. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's like he came up with this song, the intro song. He came up with the song before he came with the thing, then said what he said at the Rolling Loud. And 50 just co-signed him. I seen that before we came in here. They said 50 might have orchestrated that just to make this a bigger thing. Now everybody's just talking about the Baby. That's all people talking about, the Baby this, the Baby that. How he said he's the influence. It's not no stopping the influence. If he influence people, he can say really what he want in the world we have today. If you want to be honest, you can call it cancel culture, all that you want. But at the same time, Tory Lanez is on the comeback. He probably hotter than Meg Thee Stallion now. You know what I'm saying? And they try to cancel him. Bill Cosby just got released from prison. And everybody act like he wasn't canceled before. Or nothing like that.
I don't think I canceled. If I was scrolling on TV and seeing the Bill Cosby show, I probably still watching it.
But if you speak out on,
you know what I'm saying?
It's hurting the Baby pockets though.
I ain't gonna say it's hurting.
It's got to be hurting his pockets.
To a certain extent. Stuff that he has promised, you know what I'm saying, in the future, that's gone.
They got to be, I better say, they at the negotiation table talking again. Like,
he's not the type
to. He is the CEO of his own label. I don't think he hurt him much.
I mean, when you get endorsements and all that, that's money that you didn't have, and now it's just gone.
I'm about to say now, it's hurting his image. Anything that hurts your image is gonna probably take some money out your pocket.
But I don't understand. Shit, let me.
When you speak out on the gay community, that's the bigger conversation.
I don't see
with
why
the Lil Nas X,
he got praised for showing soap dropping in a jail thing.
You talking about Lil Nas X?
Yeah.
I
don't see how he got. It's kind of correlated when you want your kids seeing it.
It's like the Twitter world or whatever pushed that stuff together. The Lil Nas X dropped the video before Rolling Loud. I guess the gay video where he had the men naked in the shower dancing. The whole prison was gay and all this and that, you know what I'm saying? So he tried to make a statement, basically with Jack Harlow and all that. And it's like they pushed it together because people was hating so much on the Baby. And I don't know how they kind of correlated the A's with the gay comment at the end talking about giving head in the parking lot.
Yeah.
If I don't like dudes giving head in the parking lot, I should be able to say
that's
that.
Why I don't understand why they got so mad from that, bro.
So,
that's just
it's not you being a homophobe. Like he said, that's y'all business. But you got people now is going crazy on the internet saying if you care that much about what's happening in the gay community, you must be gay yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I think, and that's because
that's what
Lil
Boosie was
you
saying.
got kids. I got,
Fact.
and some of these people are parents, so they like, I got kids watching this, thinking it's cool to be dancing naked.
Yeah.
With other
It's
niggas.
not cool?
Hell no, it's not cool. In no way, shape, or fashion.
But they say he was doing some kind of dance routine for kids for charity or something with that shit going on.
I about to say the Boosie. He spoke the Boosie. You know, he spoke out on everything, but he spoke out about it and saying he'll try to go on stage because Lil Nas X said he wanted to perform it live naked. Boosie was like, charity. Hell no, for kids. What is wrong with you?
No.
See, and people don't think of that. I about to say and be like, is he? I don't know. That's kind of pedophilish.
Yeah. Or
what's up with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to do that? Why would you want kids to be like you, knowing you ain't the norm?
Yeah, I can understand like you saying you want the kids to be themselves.
Live yourself and live your fashion, but. You know the heat that you take on an everyday basis.
It's like you boosting saying ain't nothing wrong with being gay.
Don't walk around and try to make every dude be gay.
That's how you feel. That's how you feel like nothing wrong with being gay, but don't just try to capture the kids or capture the next generation or something, man. That's what I feel like.
Trying to make people want to be gay.
It's like you saying live your life, but
it's giving off that vibe.
Yeah.
And that's...
And
that's not cool.
And I have no problem. I'm pretty sure these two don't have no problem.
I got gay friends on Facebook.
I'm cutting you off. I think I think the biggest thing with Lil Nas X is though, cause we got other gay artists and other people that speak out being gay. His fan base, his biggest hit, it's all kids.
Not now though.
It's still probably now his biggest fan base is still children. He still probably got the #1 song, a top 10 song in America for the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So the youth below 15 is his biggest fan. So it's like the people that's watching you, and that's not cool, and that's kind of graphic, bro. That's not cool. And you
had to actually do it. The video. Now I watched the video. I watched the video.
His opinion or something.
Now that video he did before was crazy, where he's like a devil, had a lap dance.
This ain't the first time he did. It's like he going down this road if he gonna continue.
I think it's on like not a publicity stunt, but it's like I know what's gonna get these people talking on Twitter and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna make a mockery of this stuff.
That's
you know
the
what
problem.
I'm saying?
That's the problem.
Now I ain't gonna lie, I like the Lil Nas X song. I ain't gonna lie. The song fire.
Which song?
The song he got with Jack Harlow.
It got a nice range.
Now the video.
No cap, I haven't listened to it.
I ain't watched the video for a while. Then I actually watched the video, and only really bad part about the video is that scene.
Mm-hmm.
It's that scene in the shower where you got 10 dudes naked, you know what I'm saying, slinging that shit around, and it's bleeped out, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, it's still right there. You can create the shit in your own head, but to actually do stuff like that, I think it's just more like a propaganda type of thing. Like, I'm making, the more y'all talk about Lil Nas X, the more money I make. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Basically what the baby's saying. You know, the more you talk, the more I'm going to create anyway. This help me. This only going to help me the more you talk about it. But like the Lil Boosie, him being a father and all that stuff, he got a right to feel how he feel. Now, it get a problem when you get these celebrities that have such big influences say what they got to say out loud. That's the true problem. You know what I'm saying? If I'm LeBron James and I hate this candidate for president, I can't really come out and say that. You know what I'm saying? Because now it influence. It shouldn't be like that, but it do.
You're held to a higher standard.
Yeah, bro. It shouldn't be like that. Like people say, you should be parenting your kids to watch. Shouldn't be watching that. And it's like, dude, if you putting it in somebody's face 24/7, they gonna come across it, whether you like it or not. Y'all stop posting it, and we ain't got a parental control my damn YouTube.
You can't watch, bro. You can't. I'm about to say, as far as like watching something on YouTube, bro, it don't matter if my kid clicked on the mukbang of somebody eating a video that trending video. It's gonna be on there.
It's always gonna pop up, and that's the. I'm pretty sure, like I was about to say before he cut me off earlier, I ain't got no problem. I'm pretty sure these two ain't got no problem with the gay community at all. But I'm just when it comes to gay, when I hear gay, I just hear dudes you like the same sex. But to actually be a dude and act like a female, man, that's Dalen full of problems. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't like that. And
Like
I
I said,
don't
you
mind
can-
saying that. But you can be gay. You like the same sex. I don't mind what you doing behind your closed doors. Don't care. But to sit here out here and this like a crazy. I want to say it. I want to say it, but I don't want to say it. 2 gay dudes have adopted a kid, and it's like, I mean, is you projecting gay on it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, is that torture to a certain extent? You know what I'm saying?
2 men, 2 female, what?
Like when they say you raise a kid in a racist home, that's what you say, child abuse,
You
right?
instilling him to be racist because
You know
all
what
of
I'm
the
saying?
comments and all this.
It's like child
Stuff
abuse
you hear
almost,
all the
right?
time.
You can almost label that as child abuse.
Nah,
Now they'll
I
hate me
feel
for
like-
saying that, but that's just my opinion. We can have a talk about it.
I feel
Two
like-
guys,
I feel like two
two
women-
guys raising a child, a boy. The boy is gonna have
More prone to be gay, right?
More, you gonna have some
I feel like
influence on being gay.
I feel like 2 women,
That's not-
2
that's a
women.
fact.
Rather if it's like a femme and a femme, stud and a femme, stud, whatever it is. I feel like they could raise a boy to you know what I'm saying.
Now if they raise a girl, she'll probably be lesbian. I would say that because that's what she sees. You know what I'm saying? I got a kid now that's just doing everything I do.
Why would gay
Damn,
parents
1-year-old.
raise their son not to be gay if they are gay though? You know what I'm saying?
No, because at the end of the day, you probably want your son to live his life.
It's all about the
Your child to
choice.
live
It's all
his
about
life.
the choice.
don't-
That's a whole different topic.
you don't
That's a whole
think
different
it's
Yeah, I'm
the-
about to say,
you don't
end of the
think
day,
it's the-
I think 2 women could raise a boy and a girl with no issues or something.
Oh,
It
nah,
won't
they
be-
gonna kill you for that though. Nah,
No,
I
I
ain't
think
got
two
no
women-
double
I think two
standards.
women-
I ain't got no double
They saying
standards.
they can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what you were saying
He's
as
saying
far as
women
like,
can do it, but men can't.
no,
So
I ain't
I'm
gonna
saying
say
both can't.
I ain't gonna say men can't, but I'm gonna say you got a harder challenge and stuff. Cause if you fell in love with and you know what I'm saying, your son. I mean, I guess you at the end of the day, you still want your son to be happy and say,
Guys, we got a perfect movie on this. I know y'all done seen it.
What's the movie?
Adam Sandler and the big guy from King,
Oh,
King
yeah.
the Chuck and Larry, when they faked the
Yeah.
marriage.
But I think the
and
kid was already kind of acting gay though.
But was he?
I think it was. But that's
No, he wasn't. But then when he
sounds like
seen
you
it-
really want to talk about the movie. I'm telling you.
No, I'm just
Hey,
saying we got.
I
I,
haven't
know y'all
seen
done
that movie,
seen that
though. I
movie.
haven't seen that
wow, it's the Chuck
I
and
done
and you
seen
Larry.
it.
can't
I
take
done
my
seen it.
black card.
I done
'cause
seen
And
it.
it's
that
like
sound
they
a black
faked the
movie.
marriage, so the boy is like he want to come out to be gay now because he like, oh, I see my daddy and it's cool.
Yeah.
He think it's cool now, so I can come out.
Ain't nothing wrong
So
with
it's-
being gay.
you know what I'm
so
saying?
the way there is that
Facts.
just sounded kind of saying like
No, that's the movie.
don't be gay,
That's
but-
the movie.
ain't nothing wrong with being gay. Ain't nothing wrong with being gay if you
I
wanna
don't
be gay,
judge
be gay.
anybody that's
I don't care. if you
same
gay.
sex, whatever.
I-
I don't judge nobody.
Yeah, it's the
I
same-
just hate if you boost it or something like, you know what I'm saying, express yourself, but don't do it with an influence. If that makes sense.
Nah, it don't make sense.
I think
you
we-
gotta,
I gotta say that's
you
still
kinda
hating.
gotta dive it up.
That's still
That's
hating.
still hating?
If a dude, if he, like I said, I don't care if he boosted or not, as long as it don't affect me or what I got going on. Like I said, it goes to if I'm a parent, that affects me. That affects my kid.
That's why it affects me.
I don't
then.
think y'all
Exactly.
Really saying
I'm a
that.
parent.
I don't care
think
if you
nobody would
gay or
understand
if
that.
you express your gay, bro. You can be gay. Do what the fuck you want. You're a grown man
I just
or grown.
I feel
transgender.
like the community cannot get mad or upset when somebody doesn't accept them. Like that's almost like
Or if you don't like my
that's
opinion.
almost like goddamn fucking who shared the United States with black and white? Mexicans getting mad at blacks and be like, y'all can't get mad because they don't accept y'all. It's like, do you get what I'm saying? Am I high or something?
Maybe.
I ain't understand the Mexicans.
Allegedly, I don't know. I don't
No,
want
it's
to
like
say that
you
on live.
cannot get mad that somebody doesn't like you
I mean, no, you
for
can't.
being gay.
You don't got the right.
Something
to be
is
mad.
different.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
like,
what I said.
it's just
It's
different.
not the norm.
It's gonna take time. If you a gay, you should understand that. You know what I'm saying? But I won't want nobody out here bashing me either. But the baby saying I want no dude giving no head in no parking lot. If this dude seen that,
It's
and
in my
that-
it's in my family. It like not dudes. I don't know any dudes and I hope it stays that way. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like it's females in my
This sounds
family,
so
though,
bad.
it's females in my family. But like again, they just live their life. I accept it. They happy with it. That's cool. And you know what I'm saying? They not going.
They get real feisty though. When somebody say anything,
Boy, you gotta watch the comments.
Lord have mercy. He said,
Damn, but go back. Let me go back though. I don't think
Watch
there's
the
no dudes in my
comments.
family though. Nah, hell no. Hell yeah, boy, ain't nobody gay in my family. That's a dude.
God.
No,
that sound bad.
Anytime you have that conversation though, it is gonna be
it's touchy. It's touchy
drama,
nowadays.
yeah.
It's touchy nowadays.
It's almost like
That's one of them-
racism. It's almost like racism.
It's like you pushing the
That's
red
how
button.
big it is. Biden's first thing he did while he was in office was pass something for the gay community. So that
It's
should
like
tell
you
you. That
pushing
should
the
tell
red
you
button.
where it's going. Obama did the same thing in his presidency. So that should tell you where it's going. Well, I seen Dave Chappelle just ended up. Dave Chappelle had made a joke saying it's like the gay community passing the black community. It's like shit. It's like we've been fighting for goddamn 400 years. Like
y'all think
these
y'all
motherfuckers
deserve my
came,
shit.
motherfucker came like that 2 weeks ago and they passed us. Like it's just a joke, but yeah, that's funny. What y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to talk about music? Y'all want to talk about some music? Anything else important go on in
I'm gonna go ahead
in
and
the
tell
Twitter
y'all.
world?
Let me tell y'all something. I think I'm gonna listen to Kanye album when it drop. I think I'm gonna listen to Kanye
hope
album
you
when it
would.
drop. I'm gonna say his past albums. I have not listened to none of them. Like you could probably name the past 2 or 3 albums for Kanye, and I've not listened to them.
That's your. And
This
I
is the
feel
member
bad
that
for
he
you.
stay in the trenches. So
I feel bad for you.
he don't explore himself to
But
new.
that's the same thing as
new music.
You didn't listen to my artists that I was naming.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I definitely have.
You did not listen to
Dirk.
Dirk. You did not listen to Melly. You was
Yes,
not
I
listening.
Definitely
to,
listen to that whole.
You was
Dirk
not
and Baby
listening to
album.
Grizzly. You're not listening to my boys.
I listen to these guys. I listen to everything.
That Donda, man, you see how big it is though, right?
I'm gonna listen to it.
You gonna listen to it? Why? Because you see how big it is. You like, I gotta listen to it, right?
Nah,
I gotta hear what this dude
He
got to
coming with
say.
some features that I like and shit. And he,
Your boy Dirk on it, right?
Nah, he said he missed the jet. Oh well,
Nah,
next
bro,
one.
I'm telling you, I swear, I think Dirk on it.
You
bro.
think he got that surprise on there after he said he didn't? Or?
Bro, I'm telling you, he said he missed the goddamn party, bro.
No, he said he missed
for
the
the
jet.
party.
And then he said, "Oh well, next album."
And he talking about the listening party for the next one. That's Kanye's biggest thing, bro. His listening parties. Damn, the boy did the whole Mercedes Benz. Ain't do nothing but stand on a whole white floor in a red suit
He's selling out the stadium
to do
not
nothing.
performing.
He ain't
y'all see the
performing.
viral-
Niggas just listening to unfinished music.
Did y'all see the fake cameraman that went in there?
I seen it.
That's crazy.
Snuck in there.
With a
Stocking cap.
cap over his damn face, or in an all red suit with all red shoes.
Yeah, the
Well, not
way
suit, but
the
all
way
red
this
outfit.
dude makes splashes, man, I'm telling you, it ain't. That's why I was telling somebody.
He
man,
carried that crazy road to a. He carried it like y'all want to call me crazy, and he just kept doing it like keep looking. I feel like
That's
this,
it.
and I feel like this Don Dada is his.
Boy,
Yeah, I feel like his Donda is his. Thank
He
y'all
got
for
all
watching.
them
I'm
features
loving,
on it.
I'm loving the rollout. It's been
Boy, this
like
you a
rollout
Kanye fan? You a
crazy.
Kanye
that's what I'm
fan?
saying. I'm loving the
You a
rollout.
Kanye
It was supposed to
fan?
drop last Friday. He delayed it. They got a new date for it. I think the
August
first
6th?
Friday of
August 6th?
August.
This week coming up.
Yeah. So
Thug dropping too. If
he just had the listening party a few days ago in Atlanta.
Yeah.
The second one. So he got the whole industry tuned in, ready.
first week of sales
Wow.
prediction. What's
and
up?
it's got
First week of sales predictions.
going
What you
first
got?
week. I think we already,
300.
I'm saying over 3-2.
My boy, like he in the 2000s.
Look at that man. What you
again.
say?
I'm saying over 3-2.
Oh look,
Yes,
you giving
sir,
him his
by
roses now.
itself,
You think so?
man. Did you know this,
I
bro?
don't think it's gonna be that high.
Listen
I don't
to
think
this,
it's gonna be that high.
Whoa.
Not
Listen
for
to
the
this,
first
the
week.
man.
Cole was over 3. So I think my
Stop,
boy.
stop.
Cole,
It was
no,
not
Cole,
Cole. It was
no.
not
I don't
But
think-
y'all fucking playing me. Cole was like, is it? Man, stop playing
the
me.
first week
I
sales,
mean,
I don't
he
think broke
from North
200.
Carolina, yeah, but he not no.
What y'all saying, my boy got? Because I'm
I
about
think
to.
it was
I'm
like
about to tell-
150.
Man, stop playing with my boy. My boy got at least 290.
Stop
Don't
the
play
cap.
with my boy. He got at least
Said
290.
290.
Don't.
Hey,
So
what
your
you-
sources told you that?
Hell yeah.
Would you believe this though? Would you believe this, bro?
What?
You hear that all these artists getting like 100, 200. Shit, Uzi might get 300. And they call that shit like GOAT, right?
Yeah.
Did you know when Kanye faced? I seen this on the documentary the other
50
day.
Cent.
When he faced 50 Cent,
Mhm.
do you know what his first week sales was?
What?
Bro, almost $1 million.
Yeah.
What the fuck,
Bro, that man had over 900,000.
bro? When? What the fuck y'all talking about?
When 50 went against Kanye for the most sales, damn, 50 went for about 5 or 6.
It wasn't even on 50 Best Album, too. It was on
Nah,
the
it was
Curtis,
second.
right?
Yeah,
The second album. The Get Rich or Die Trying.
It wasn't, no.
I said,
But
that was
just
the
to
one.
think of that. Just think of
boom,
that, bro.
50 was the dude, but then
Dude, think of that. And we think these dudes hot now.
yeah.
That dude got over $1 million in his first week.
You got to think that battle. See, people
And
back
you was
then
actually
used to
going
do
out
stuff like
buying.
that.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's crazy.
Back
bro.
then, people used to do stuff like that though. They
Lil' Kanye-
competed
Lil'
and
Kanye
boosted
crazy.
each other's. They boosted each other's sales.
He
and
know what he
fan
was doing. He
bases.
Did
know
y'all
what
see
he
the
was
source
doing,
where it said
Competing and battling.
roll out crazy.
It's all about how you introduce it.
What?
CLB, Certified Lover Boy, is complete?
And you really think he said that, you know what I'm saying? I think like
Do you think he's
yesterday
gonna
or
drop
something.
this year?
What if he dropped that shit on the same day as Kanye? Like how you just said.
I don't think he'll disrespect him.
Because
Like
Drake
that.
ain't.
That ain't disrespect. I don't think that. I've never seen that as disrespect, bruh. If we artists, dude, you got your fan base, I got my fan base.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
I enjoy it.
both our fan bases gonna listen to
I
both
like
our
to
shit. They
see-
both drop at the same time.
I like to see who trending
know
on
what I'm saying?
Twitter. I'm saying, okay, that they
Oh,
did better. They
competition.
Do that
performed.
make that other person better if they sell more?
No, it don't make it.
Not
It don't make it.
necessarily.
No, it just matter about.
You
is
can
my
sell
shit
more.
slapping?
I'm about to say
My
you can
shit
sell
slapping?
more and
Like,
still.
I
I can still
mean-
perform better than you on my album, even though you sold more. I performed better than you.
People gonna hear that. You gonna hear the comments. You gonna hear the feedback. You gonna hear all the critics, all that stuff. So that's what you want to hear. You ain't want to hear too much criticism. You want to hear like both of these shits flap. All these shits good.
Y'all listen to Thug?
His new album.
No, I'm saying if y'all a fan of Thug, I think he dropping the 13th after the 6th.
Yeah.
He dropping that following Friday.
That's
it
why
was
I
I
would
think
do
that album
that.
called Pump. I think
I
that
thought it
album
was
called
in a
Pump.
few months.
I would do
coming out
that.
soon.
I drop that shit as close to Kanye album as I could. I'm telling you,
You know,
bro.
Thug probably most definitely on the album.
The features on this Don the probably the most exciting part though. The fact that he got
Yeah.
all these dudes
I
doing this
seen
type
Lil
of music,
Baby,
man.
Post Malone,
Man, when I say the
Ty Dolla $ign.
man, the lineup crazy.
I seen some features. I'm
Lineup
excited.
crazy.
We all excited. He got the excitement back.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna say excited. I'm just say like, it's here, y'all. All right, I'm gonna listen to it.
Man.
I don't want to do this though. I don't. One thing I wish wouldn't happen is so many a gospel feel. I don't want the all the way gospel feel.
I don't think it will. I think it'd be
And
more
that's
like
why I
Life
said I think
Pablo.
he got the features with Post Malone, Lil Baby, and these guys to bring in the hip hop,
Yeah.
you know the swagger. I ain't want he's
But
in that gospel
you know
mode.
Kanye got swag.
That's why
You know Kanye got swag.
The-
Boy's single now.
the swaggiest.
The boy's single now.
Swaggiest.
So, I mean, you couldn't stay in that
You gotta
room
say
what he
that.
doing in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. You couldn't stay in that
He's
shit
doing
if you
that
was
to get
married
his
still.
grind back. He doing that to get his mindset
Man,
back. I gotta get back in that grind mode, waking up on the floor, getting back in that creative,
Knowing
that
the struggle, the hunger.
Yeah, getting back in that
saw
creative
what
field.
that
That's why I
just-
said he hitting on everything right now. The album got to hold up though. The album got to hold up to
Man,
it.
it always hold up in Kanye favor.
It do.
Man. So
I ain't gonna lie, that's my boy.
come on, man. You seen the Justin LeBoy say that shit?
I hope my
a couple
boy
weeks
Big
ago.
Shine on the album. I said that. But I said-
No, I don't think he fuck with
and
Big
I didn't
Sean
see
no
the feature. That's what I'm
more.
saying.
Don't think he fuck with
I
Big Sean
hope
no
my
more.
boy on the album.
Tell
Don't
me
think
out.
he
Big
do.
Sean signed to his label, ain't he?
Nah, I don't
Yeah.
even think they fuck with each other no more.
I was
man.
just saying that 'cause I look,
Yo, I'm gonna tell you why he don't fuck
That's
with him, because
that
he didn't
industry
sign
talk.
them masters over. He didn't sign them masters over like he said.
Right. That was
That's
some
why
talk. That was some
Because I remember
Beast.
Big Sean
He owed that
said.
man like $3 million or something like that.
I remember Big Sean said
Big
that'll
Sean
be
living
major.
good. He ain't worried about it.
Yeah, I'm ready for that though. The Certified Lover Boy, he said it's done. He said he dropping a feature with Kodak. That's probably gonna be on the album.
Wow.
That shit gonna be fire too.
That shit with Kodak gonna be dumb.
That's probably the two albums that everybody been waiting for this whole summer, shit, this whole year. I hope this shit Drake don't wait for the damn 2022 to damn drop his shit.
Kanye had a great idea too with the Olympian. Well, Post
yeah.
Richardson with her. Her
That's
little,
how he dropped the single. Yeah.
her big Nike commercial during the finals.
Beats commercial.
I mean, excuse me, Beats commercial.
Ooh, yeah, because
during
that would have
the
been bad
finals.
though,
Yeah,
because he
excuse
fought with Adidas.
Yeah. The Beats though is a great commercial. That shit, I seen that commercial all over Twitter when it dropped, and he had the background music to an unreleased song.
Yeah.
So like I said, he hitting on everything right now.
Boy, that song that was played during the finals.
That was right after the backlash of she just getting dropped from the Olympian 4x1, because people thought she would at least did the 4x1.
Yeah,
and they dropped her from that too.
Yeah.
So it's like had the Beats commercial, getting the image back right.
It looked great too.
That's what I'm saying.
Boy, it sounded good. I did not listen to the shit on Apple though. The listening party. They live streamed it. I did not listen to it. I was busy doing something at the beach.
So,
with the
that you
boys.
didn't get the live stream at all.
Nah, I was
Me
in the
neither.
movies with
Some people said they
my
heard
team.
some songs. I know some people that said they heard some songs.
Didn't hear no bad feedback though. I know that.
Nah, I ain't hear no bad.
I did
feedback.
not. I did
They
not.
say like he gone from that gospel side. Like that's the Kanye that they've been waiting for. That's what I mean, it ain't gonna be
Well,
that
said
gospel
everybody, man, better push their albums back, man. That's what they saying.
What's up with Justin LeBoy and KD?
hanging
Seem like they best friends.
hanging with Kanye?
Yeah.
KD
That's
always
new, ain't it?
always where he don't need to be though, man.
That's no, I thought that was
I
weird.
did.
Justin LeBoy. I didn't think he was.
What's called? They want to be LeBron so bad.
Who?
KD.
He need that celeb friend to walk with.
LeBron done dropped the whole album, man. Come on, he done produced the whole album. Y'all want to talk about LeBron? Y'all want to talk about? We got anything else to talk about music? We got anything to talk about music? Anything else?
Let me see.
Anything else? None.
That's about all music.
Anything popular dropping? Anything?
The Young Blue dropped his Moon Boy album.
He sold 24K his first week.
That's
his first album. He said
24K.
His first album.
Jeez.
Watch out now. Kodak sold
He's
22.
a new artist now. He's a new
Oh,
artist.
man, he got a song with Drake.
Kodak sold 22.
No, that's not on this album.
Yes, it is. Your Mind Still featuring Drake is on the album.
Oh, well, it was
Wow.
on his previous thing though too. His little,
EP.
Yeah,
thing.
whatever it was. So
He said this is his first album and
I
he
don't think
independent.
EPs is a good thing no more.
I think he got a pretty good song that's gonna ride though off of it. The Angels Don't Cry or Never Cry or something.
Oh yeah, he wanted to play that for the intro too.
Yeah, I think that's gonna ride. Moneybag Yo, Kodak. I think that's gonna ride off of it. That was the only thing. Release
Y'all want
music.
to get into that LeBron? Or y'all want to get into that Moneybag and Ari? Shoo.
That was the situation.
That was a deep
A
situation.
situation.
Because I'm not allowing none of that shit. I'm not allowing none of that shit. I'm going to say it for the third time. I'm not allowing
I got a
none of
question
that
for
shit,
you though.
man.
I got a question for you. I see where you headed. Is it a difference seeing it in person while you at the club?
Do our viewers know what we talking about?
Okay, I'm pretty sure our
The
viewers,
viral
we got
video,
a toxic viewership now.
Ari Fletcher twerking on one of her gay friends. She got more than one. Twerking on one of her gay friends, Greg. And Greg was slapping that ass.
She was
And
twerking.
she was really
twerking
moving
aggressively.
Like it was
Not
her
a normal
man.
twerk.
Like, and I'm
She was acting like she was
I'm
getting
a fan
fucked.
of Ari. I'm a fan of Ari. So
She was getting it in. She was getting it in.
listen.
No cap.
Both of them was
and
living their best
I think
life.
Moneybag might have been in the actual room or something like that. Like,
No, it wasn't.
Nah,
he
he
wasn't.
was.
Not. That's why I said
Okay,
normally.
okay.
That's why I was about to ask him. That's my question. Because
they
we
drug
have
ass.
seen Moneybag when he's there. This do happen too. Maybe not that
Whoa.
aggressively. That's what I said.
about
Not
to say,
like that.
Seen no shit.
That was
like
a little, a little over the line. But is it a difference when you in the club, say at a birthday party or club event, you know what I'm saying, throwing money and that occurs and you seeing it, you know what I'm saying? Then, you across the world or whatever doing your thing, you see it on Instagram, that shit trending on Twitter.
Yeah.
Wouldn't the shit gonna be different, right? The way you feel about it? Because if you
I'm
there in
big
person,
speaker.
you're not gonna be as offended because you're right there. You know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
whoa.
You might be the one throwing money anyway.
Bro, listen. Moneybag,
That's
he
a
big
dude.
speaker. Moneybag, he big speaker. So he ain't gonna call out on the Twitter. But when he get up in that house together, man,
So that's what you do to your women.
nah, I ain't got. You're not gonna disrespect me like that though, bro. Listen,
Oh man.
I'm
Look,
cussing you out if I'm not putting hands. Nah, I ain't gonna say. Listen,
If you're not
I know you know what I'm saying. That it got me. Listen, bro, forget that.
snitching on himself.
Bro, did you see that? Bro,
Yeah, we seen it.
no. She for the streets, bro.
So you saying that's a deal closer?
Bro, I ain't no.
Would that be over a 2-year, 3-year relationship? You saying that's a deal closer?
We are
This,
going
this-
into the. We got to by year 2. You already know my nose right
And
there.
you know that's a no.
I don't care. Greg can record you. Greg can record that ass, but he shouldn't be. I mean, he.
That
Bro, he
dude
put
didn't look
both
gay
hands-
for a second though.
Yeah, for real.
No cap.
For real.
She
bro.
now it wouldn't be a problem if she do that a lot. If I knew she do that a lot with her gay
I think we
friends,
see she do that a lot.
I don't know.
I
but
see a lot of just twerking because
yeah, if
I
she
see
wasn't
her
dancing on
ass.
me like that and was dancing on one gay friends like that, I probably have a problem with that.
yeah.
But I think everybody should know when your girl go out with her friends, she's gonna act a whole totally different way than how she would act with you when she go out with
Yeah.
you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So yeah, she was probably out without Moneybag, bro, turning the F up. But she got
Bro,
caught.
I know that dude question his like, am I
When
gay?
I say-
you hear me?
Boy, what?
Am I gay?
Why
He
am I
was,
gay?
bruh.
She throwing that shit back, ain't she?
Boy, good God Almighty.
Bruh.
Yeah, that was a thing. Like with Moneybag called there, dude.
Moneybag gotta have.
I think the
He called
question
us was insecure for saying
I
we
think
wouldn't allow that.
I think the question was,
he handled that well.
is it disrespectful or is it respectful?
Nah, bro. I hate dudes to be just because your ass a celebrity, bro. Don't mean
Like the mayor
You
said, he
could be
come off
tough
as
all
big
the
speaker
time.
though. He
Yeah, he
can't.
cussing her ass out. Man, don't do no stupid ass shit like
exactly,
that no
but
more.
gonna call me, gonna call us insecure on Twitter though. But he gonna go home and be insecure to the T,
Facts.
bro. What? Ain't no way you watching that and be like, man,
That's
look,
okay.
Shawty,
Oh, I
look,
understand
no,
it.
man.
You got me
nah,
fucked
hell
up.
Not
no.
unless you getting dome while you watching it yourself. Like, oh, look at this. Go a little harder or something. Like,
Boy, watch
right?
out.
Ain't no other way, bro. Nah,
Yeah.
you not seeing that. But the question was like, was it disrespectful? Is it disrespectful for your
I
lady?
saw
think it is
some. I saw
Yes,
some
it
women
is
saying he
It is
is gay,
disrespectful.
and it's not
I don't
disrespectful
care. It's
because
disrespectful.
he doesn't. That's like me twerking on another woman.
No.
That's what she was saying.
It's saying if
That's
you
what the
literally trying
women
and
was
but
saying.
damn, if your girl was cheating on you with another girl, that's still cheating, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying?
So listen, is this the same
Twerking
thing?
ain't
So it's saying
though.
So it's
Twerking
the same
on
thing as
what
twerking
she
on
was
you.
doing, she
Enjoy
was
your-
doing real sexual. It looked real sexual. You should only be doing that to your counterpart if you have a counterpart.
But it's like to do it to a friend girl.
No, not. That sound lame, but because I like it, maybe. But,
And you don't want to be a double standard.
right. But it is a double standard. We live in a double standard world. So
You know when
fuck it.
your girls go out though with their friends and shit though, they definitely
Not
twerking
that hard.
and dancing on each
Not
other.
that
Not that
hard.
hard.
She wouldn't
Well,
do that
they
on
don't
no
got
girl.
asses and
I don't
stripping
even think they be doing
experience
that
like
with
Ari
girls.
either though.
Good Jesus, that thing was moving, boy.
But you know they dancing on each other, enjoying each other times. So
Well, the gay dude ain't got to be
Like I
around.
said, though.
That ain't Jonathan or whatever that whoever the dude is.
Arrogant Tay.
Arrogant Tay. That's the only dude she can do
Yeah.
that to. Arrogant Tay.
That's her
I
best
feel
friend.
you.
We
She
know
got-
he gay. He
Yeah.
out there. All right, we know that.
I feel
Do
you.
your hair and
I
all
don't
that.
know Greg.
I couldn't allow that. Hell
Who
no.
Greg?
Boy, what?
When you meet Greg, Nathan, he ain't no friend of
Like
Arrogant Tay.
Moneybag handled that well because I don't know. I'd have probably
He handled it in
Man,
front
he
of
handled
public
that shit.
eye well.
Yeah, right.
I'd have been.
From
When
the
I say he
private
handled
eye.
it well by not coming out and exploding. or
Cause you
saying
look like a
some shit.
bitch.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
you
saying.
look like
So,
you ain't got no control over
He'll
your
look
girl.
insecure.
Hell no.
He'll look insecure.
If my bitch
Yeah.
thinks she can do that to a nigga, she I
Motherfucker
don't know
call
what
you
she
insecure
thinking.
for having
What she
rules.
thinking.
Man, that's a rule, man. Ain't no damn insecure about
If
it.
I'm out
bro.
here and a bitch on me, suck. Yeah.
Yeah, that,
No.
that is. That
I
was.
seen
The
that
question
was.
was it disrespectful?
That
Yes.
was all over the place.
Yes,
It was
that
good to
shit
see.
was
I know that.
disrespectful.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that was the only thing. All the Twitter talk. Any more Twitter talk? We ain't got any more controversy on the Twitter.
I don't believe
We ain't
so.
giving 42 Doug no love in here
True,
with that
that's-
conversation.
Mm.
If anybody's saying that, but
That story got to develop because boy, you looking creepy.
boy, what developed?
We gotta
We
investigate.
got to
What
investigate
you got
on
going
that.
on?
Tory Lanez being a boss. Nah, we good on that.
LeBron touching a bill,
Yeah, he did. That did come out. They did come out.
an
though.
active billionaire.
Yo, with his shit that he got promised this year that's gonna finish up, he gonna reach over the billionaire status. And that's crazy.
Fortnite and Space Jam, these like two biggest things right now, right?
Yeah, right. He about to drop the Fortnite character.
He did already.
He did.
My son got it on the Switch.
Hey,
Yeah,
You take him to see the Space Jam?
he already seen the Space Jam, but all
You
three
like
of my
it?
kids seen it.
did you like it?
I felt like LeBron reached more to the kids than Michael Jordan did whenever he done it or whatever. But if
You
I'm
think so?
if I'm going off of, I think I like the first one better. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But like I said,
Any
LeBron
strong reasons?
LeBron reached more to the kids or whatever. It was more as like just grabbing the kids' attention or something, like his little kitty voice
Yeah.
when he was a cartoon.
Yeah.
And like, you know what I'm saying, during a basketball game or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like how they did the scoring and stuff like that. It was
Yeah.
just more like reaching the kids and stuff.
Yeah. This new generation of kids too.
Yeah,
You know,
Definitely more kid friendly.
facts.
I mean,
Especially with the digital, all the
Yeah.
digital images, all
that's
the
what I'm
digital
saying. Like
going into a computer or whatever,
sound
the
effects.
that's
servers.
catching you. Oh,
It was
Headphones on
definitely
sale.
all digital, and that's definitely all because of the youth.
That's
in a way.
the catching part though.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Catching the kids and all that. The new generation. That's that graphics. That's all they care about nowadays.
Mhm.
So, but I would say people was getting on, like, if you was a LeBron fan, you got on anybody ass that had anything to do, had any criticism about the LeBron James movie.
Your athlete ain't got no movie.
Right, that's what I'm saying, right? I said Steph Curry should have did the movie other than LeBron James. Man. I thought
I
that.
don't think
Curry.
LeBron.
I think that been good, bro. Instead of dunking like Jordan on the last one, you shooting that thing, you know, a little different, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I think he actually would have been a better actor because LeBron was trash, bro. Like, oh my God. It was so bad. I was like,
See?
damn.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
didn't
He
like
reached
it?
the kids.
I watched the old one just to see if I was being a little bit, too hard. I'm like, damn, Jordan, his facial expressions, how he acting. I was like, this is a little bit better.
More mellows.
Like,
Yeah,
what
more,
the
just
hell? I was
more
like,
cool,
LeBron, come on
nonchalant.
now. You could have practiced this. You could have did this shit. It's like you did the first take. It was like, we're gonna take that one right there. We're gonna keep it down right there. And it's like, man, I just didn't. It's like it was too based off LeBron and not Space Jam. when they gave a new legacy, it was all based off LeBron James. It was basically based off his damn family almost.
That's what it was. That's what it was. It's like he was pushing his son,
You had the
his
older
middle
son that was really good in
Yeah.
basketball, and you had the younger son that wasn't as much focused in basketball or whatever. And
his son like something else.
yeah, and it's like spoiler alert for anybody.
He
that
like
watched it.
creating games, like the kids nowadays.
Yeah, LeBron
Roblox
James, you
and all
gotta
that
work
right
hard.
now.
You gotta work hard. You gotta work
Yeah.
hard. You can't play.
Get
you
out
can't
the
watch.
video game.
You know what I'm saying? People said the plot was bad. I was like, what? The plot was nowhere near better than the first one. First of all, they stole the man's powers. Patrick Ewing, goddamn.
No, they was just
and
saying
shit.
what made them do that. Like, why would they pull him out? They just put
Video games. They know everybody care about that shit.
Exactly.
Right? It's
Nah,
like
I
so
think
easy
I
to
think
catch a
LeBron
kid.
characters was better. Like Clay and them, as far as like who they was, Dame Time and stuff like that.
I
think
think
that
it
was
would have been
better.
better if you actually seen their face more. You know what I'm saying?
One thing that I
it was a
didn't.
different character. You know what I'm saying?
One thing that I seen probably didn't like. What's the black guy name? The enemy. He playing a lot of stuff.
What guy? I can't think of his name right now.
Yeah. He a big time actor though. I didn't like the way it seemed like.
I didn't like his acting.
He played more of a role than LeBron. To
Yeah,
me,
I ain't like his.
he played more of a role than LeBron. I mean, like, damn, he was.
Yeah, right.
And
right.
he was supposed to be an algorithm.
Yeah, algorithm, right? Algae rhythm or something.
Yeah,
like that.
algae rhythm. So it's like
It was a blockbuster though. It hit crazy.
the
numbers.
movie was long.
Yeah, it was.
Nah, it was only an hour and like some change. That's
No,
the average time of
it
a
was
movie.
over 2 hours long.
Swear to God, it was. Swear to God, it was. I
Your
can fact check you
sources
right
are
now, bro.
wrong.
I can fact check you right now, bro. The movie was not long.
It made crazy numbers though. It did what LeBron James set out to do, and that was to make some bread. And he outdid, like he said earlier, Black Widow. He outdid Black Widow in the
2
first
hours
week.
long. It was 2 hours. Cause I got to that moment, I'm like, damn, it's not ending yet. What's going on?
Yeah, I ain't even like the new Looney Tune type shit. I didn't like that.
It was all right though. Like I said,
the new
it had me engaged.
Bugs Bunny, how they look in the game at the end.
oh yeah,
How they look right there?
at
I
the
ain't
end,
like
I
that.
didn't like that.
I didn't like
it
that.
had me engaged though. I don't know if it's better than the first one. I might gotta see it a few times, and a couple years later down the road, I can really judge.
Yeah.
But it had me engaged the first time I watched it, and it was solid.
But LeBron, I mean, whether you like the movie or not, you can be a critic or not. It's always fun to be a critic, in my opinion. But
I love the little jokes and funny stuff that they had. If you gotta be an older guy to catch those.
You
The
do.
Miami Heat jokes, the no shooting jokes,
yeah,
and all those right there. So, like I said, it had me engaged. It was solid.
Like I said, it outdid Black Widow, a Marvel movie, in its first week. So it did crazy number, like over 150, maybe 150, 130, something like that in the first week. So he did what he set out to do. It was like a Warner Brothers thing too. Like all the characters, all
the cartoon characters.
It showed. It was
that
like
was
a Warner
connected,
Brothers.
yeah.
They almost about to drop some shit. Like we about to take over the shit back again, like we used to. That's really what it looked like. But yeah, he eclipsed that $1 billion mark with that shit. Anything else going? I guess we'll stay on sports. Oh, movie. Shout out to I want to see that Will Smith movie. I forgot the name of the movie.
He playing their father, Venus and Serena father.
Yeah, and to me that was just another example why I think Will Smith is better than Denzel. But
I thought you were gonna say
So you was
Jamie.
using that movie for validation.
I thought you was gonna say Jamie.
from the trailer, you cried.
He been
You know
waiting
what
for
I'm
this
saying?
to drop. Like when this drop, this is something I can use to pull out my back.
Man,
He better. You
crazy.
see this?
Do you see the acting in this, man? Like, just from the trailer, bro. Like, I'm telling you, that shit gonna be a really good movie. I can't wait to watch that. And that's why he was fat and had to get back in the shape.
Got all that
You
gray
know what I'm
hair.
saying? Yeah. So that was crazy to see. I really do. I'm excited to see that movie though. I forgot the name of the movie, but just Will Smith trailer. Go look it up. It made me cry, watching the shit. Talking about doing this for every black girl on earth. To think about how big Serena Williams actually is. Some men athlete put her as the best athlete of all time.
Damn.
Athlete of all time. And I'm gonna tell you right now, she probably can squat more than all y'all motherfuckers. She probably can run faster than all y'all. Like facts, like she is built. I'm telling you, built for it tough. LeBron, what somebody said they was gonna pay LeBron James and Serena Williams to have a baby.
Yeah, somebody offered $1 billion for that, I think.
Yep, just for the baby. I just want the baby.
Did he want them to have sex, or did he just want LeBron?
That's the next Shaq.
Boy, Goliath. Like, sheesh.
Nah, if I'm gonna pay a bill, I need y'all to do the whole 10. I need the whole 10.
Right, I need at least a starting lineup in basketball. So but we got anything in the sports? Anything y'all want to go in sports?
Congratulations
Congrats
to the
to the
Milwaukee
Bucks.
Bucks, man.
We didn't record. We ain't recorded since they won the finals.
Yeah. Congratulations, Greek Freak. That is a little
Shout out
old
Greek.
now. That's a little old now. So, but he probably already on his off-season grind already. But shout out to the Bucks. They finished. Who they play in the finals? I can't remember.
Son,
Phoenix,
man, wow.
man. It just happened.
That's
a
how
week
bad
ago.
Chris Paul. That's how bad Chris Paul played. Man. Like, but shout out to Greek Freak. Yeah, I don't think we did on the last episode.
Man,
So,
I feel bad. I believe all the NBA fans. You felt bad for Chris Paul.
Yeah.
You gotta feel, but you had to
You
feel
did,
bad
you
for Chris
did.
Paul.
Chris Paul
It's
is
like
like
he finally-
player. He a cocky player to me. So,
But still, you kind of felt
The way they rolled into the
salty
finals.
for him. Exactly, and it's like he finally got
You got-
there. And you're 16. You got LeBron. 0-1, 3 more to go. 0-2, 2 more to go. You got him courtside. You know, you got the support. And it's like, God, he still couldn't get it done.
Big
Still couldn't get it done.
Big Greek, man.
Tough.
Big Greek came in and got
They said Chris Paul might leave. So many offseason trades going on in the NBA.
So many offseason trades.
Yeah, you got Russell Westbrook. Breaking news that happened the other day. Russell Westbrook is going to the
So
Lakers.
the Lakers.
Going to the Lakers. So you got LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, AD versus KD, James Harden, Kyrie. If they stay together in the Nets.
Which big three you like?
I'm taking LeBron all
I'm
day
taking
if
the
he
Lakers
healthy.
3.
I would
Yeah,
still
facts.
take Brooklyn big
Hey,
three. All
a lot of
healthy,
people
all
said-
healthy.
We take Anthony. Like if you picking your 3, you picking your top 5 players. You would say Anthony Davis for a Greek. But when you look at their individual awards,
Stop.
wow.
I don't think I've never been a believer in AD. He shoot too many floaters for
He
me.
got
That's
proved
what
to
I've
me.
always
He
said.
always got proved
He
to me.
shoot too many floaters for me.
Yeah, but shout out to Greek. Well, if Greek and KD
I think.
both
Hold up,
retired,
I saw that conversation.
both retired.
Dude, this
today.
Greek championship right here more validate him as a great
Facts,
than
yes.
KD too.
And yes,
Because
it does.
he went to the team that beat him and 1-2 with an OP team.
Yeah.
Would you take Greek 1 championship or KD's 2?
Would you
They
take
both
the
got the
careers?
finals
I'm
MVP.
taking. I'm
Take
taking. I
careers
mean, I
right
was
now.
about to say
All
Careers too.
accomplishment. If they both retired right now.
Greek got what? 2 MVPs, more MVPs, more defensive player of the
Defensive player of the
years,
year.
more All NBA defensive teams.
I guess he got.
They probably got the
Finals,
same All
Finals
NBAs.
MVP.
All NBAs.
So I think only thing.
I would take Greek though.
Career?
Career
Right now?
He said he literally done accomplished every single award you can almost do in the NBA so far.
he won MVP and Defensive
Yeah.
Player
Other
of the
than
Year.
scoring title, he haven't had a scoring title.
Oh wait, the
that
last
really
person to
don't
do that
matter.
was Jordan. As far Defensive Player
Defensive
of the Year
Player
and
of the Year
MVP.
MVP in the same year.
Wow. Don't get no better.
And then
than
a
that.
year later you win.
Then I just scored
uh,
50 just to close y'all boys out, man. The finals, bro.
And not to mention he beat KD to get there. Come on,
What?
now.
Beat KD to get there hand to hand, going hand to hand at each
Facts.
other.
It was no.
KD was by himself now.
Come on.
By
Greek was
himself.
by himself now.
The boy KD.
Middleton went dropping 40 till he got to the finals.
Nah, he only do it on a home
You feel
court.
me?
Shit. What
It
about
was
the
tough.
USA
It was
team?
tough out there for KD.
And you had James Harden. I didn't want to hear that.
What about the USA team? They need Greek.
No, they need leadership.
They need every
they
damn
need
soul they
Greek,
can
right?
get.
They need Greek, right?
He
what-
playing for
what it
Greece,
sound
ain't he?
like. No, he ain't playing. He ain't playing at all.
Are you not?
Nah, he ain't playing.
Okay.
Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday, and Devin Booker just joined the USA team, and then took another L. But
they
they
beat
lost.
Iran.
They lost their first game of the
Yeah.
actual pool play.
They got beat by France.
Yeah, and then they beat Iran, beat another team the other day. Jason Tatum going off though. I fuck with Jason Tatum. I like
Playing
him.
good.
Evan Fournier.
Rocking that number 10 like Kobe too, man.
Evan Fournier for France said.
Shout out
Going
USA in the Olympics, man. Any athletes that's there right now, if y'all peeking at y'all, man, y'all watch the pod.
Yeah.
Shout out y'all, man. Putting
shout
on
out
for the
to-
country.
yeah,
I love the
Olympics.
Olympics.
Yeah,
I
Olympics
love
going on
watching
right
the
now.
Olympics events.
I think USA doing a pretty good job. I watched.
I ain't seen the total medal count yet. It's so
I ain't
many
seen
sports
that
in the
yet.
Olympics now.
Uh,
God dang.
This is Summer Olympics.
USA
too, so.
up in the top 4. What's the name? Got more gold medals though. I want to say Japan. They
Yeah.
got the most gold medals, but USA, silver and bronze added
They
up
cheating.
the total count.
They cheat.
It is
I don't
in
know if it was
Japan.
Japan. Maybe it was
I
Japan.
just laugh.
It might have been Japan though. I think they led the gold.
You
count.
see how they
Guys-
making them live out there?
Huh?
How they making Olympians live out there?
Yeah, man.
The little box bed.
It's not,
Yeah.
it's not
Listen, do they need? I don't see how you got a
ideal
softball, but you don't
spot
got a
for the
baseball.
Olympian.
I don't say you got softball, but not a baseball. And then imagine if we had football, but this shit would not be close.
Boy, no.
Well, we putting
We
up
thought it wouldn't be
numbers.
close.
When
to
I'm
the
watching
NBA,
the
though.
Olympics, though, I even enjoy. I watch the bicycling,
I don't watch the bicycle.
cross country, the
I watch the
swimming.
water polo.
Anything when I
just
see a
watched
U.S.
triathlon
participant,
thing,
when they
swimming
show
in
the,
damn ocean.
I watch water polo. I
I
watch
watch anything that's got a U.S. player like person
Yeah,
in
if
it.
you can
'cause
watch,
it's-
especially if you
exactly.
come across it.
Did y'all see the
It
girls
don't-
3
I
on 3? I
love
think it was like
enjoying
a 3 on 3.
Yeah, 3-on-3
USA
basketball.
girls,
Yeah,
3 on 3 won.
I think
Yeah,
volleyball
3-on-3.
USA going pretty good too, right? I think shout out USA though, man. You know we the best in the damn world.
Yeah, man.
Let's talk about the biggest
basketball
the
team.
biggest drama of the team USA though.
What is it?
The gymnast Simone Biles.
yeah.
Biles.
I ain't want to
Biles.
Simone Biles. Yeah, get it right, bro. She
That's why I
36,
said
36 medals. now.
Excuse me,
Shit.
I ain't want to get that wrong because she a goat.
Don't disrespect the
Oh.
lady.
It is some controversy. It shouldn't be no controversy. She dropped out of the Olympics like right before the finals. She dropped out. I want to say somebody on the team won.
She dropped out from
Yeah.
the team events, then her individuals event.
Yeah. She said she going through her own thing, the pressure, all that stuff.
Going back to what we talked about earlier though, mental health. They tried to say it was an injury issue, but she didn't want to cover up.
Yeah.
Didn't want the little cover up saying I got her. She stated like
not
I'm
coming
trying to
fun
get
no
my
more.
mental health back.
That's what it was. Said it's
No,
not
I
fun
think-
no more.
It had to do majority though with the rules
That's
that
what
they
I'm
changed.
saying. They making
That's
this
what's-
not fun no
it's
more.
like I
Yeah.
can't. I can't.
It ain't fun no
I
more.
can't
Now it's like
sky ain't the limit no more.
Facts.
It's
Y'all
like
changed the
y'all
rules.
moving the ball, you moving the goalpost for me.
I'm judged different.
And that,
Like that's a lot
but
of
it
pressure.
signifies how game changing she is. You know, they only do guys, not guys, but women. Like with Kareem, they couldn't dunk no more.
Yeah.
It's only for dominant players in the sport. So it kind of signifies how great she is. But it's still not
24.
right to change the goalpost at age 24.
Yeah.
So young. She
Yeah,
crazy.
She can retire now, man. She done set out to what she should, you know what I'm saying, wanted to achieve, and that's just making a pressure on all the young females, all the young gymnasts, to feel like they can't do it. They can't do it. Any size, any color, it don't matter. She already done achieved that already at the age of 24. You know what I'm saying? What you about to say?
It's pressure to go out there and compete.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got
For
your
your
country
country.
watching. They know who you are now. That last Olympics,
You
they know
are
who you are now.
favorite.
And you getting judged different now.
That
so.
Shakar Richardson thing, I know she feel real bad about that because it was on a national stage. You know, you was in a position to, achieve everything you could ever imagine, and now you got to wait another 4 years. And I know that shit probably eating her 24/7, bro.
This first
She
year
gave
probably-
shout outs
it's
to the
probably eating her
Jamaican
out.
girls that broke their
Black
record.
Power, yeah.
She
Black
shouted
women.
them out. You know what I'm
They
saying?
came in
they
first,
they would have
second,
been
third.
head to head if they would have been racial. You know what
I
I'm
got a
saying?
question. If you was a teammate of the USA team, of the gymnastics and stuff like that, knowing all y'all went through the last 3 years competing, y'all probably been on the road
I'd
together.
be mad.
The brotherhood, would you be upset?
I'd
It's
be
like you
upset.
waited this long for a fill-in when you could have filled in months ago,
Yeah, I'd
and
be
we got the
upset.
chemistry right, brought her in, had her pro.
I'd be upset, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you going, like I said,
You
people
gotta-
say that's a
let me
selfish
say this
act,
though.
right? What we said
Let me say
earlier.
this though. You competing for gold. This is not a championship.
There's regardless it is, it's a sport. This ain't life.
These only come around every two every
Regardless.
decade.
And that's what Simone Biles trying to tell people. Regardless of what the fuck y'all talking about, this sport shit, this gym and shit.
Yeah.
I got a life to worry about. I got my head mental to worry about. That's what I mean when we was talking about earlier. People will call that a selfish act because it almost can affect other people. Not in a negative way, but it can affect other people. And people will call that a selfish act. No, she making a choice for her own self. She should have the right to do that. I don't feel.
She has the right. Most definitely. Yeah, it shouldn't be no
That's what I'm saying.
controversy
You can get a little
about that.
upset, but it is
Now,
what
if you
it
was a
is.
teammate, you could be upset at saying you leaving us out to dry. Like
But that's not the
we
case.
you supposed to grind it out and we pick each other up.
That's true.
We're a
That's true.
brotherhood. We're a sisterhood. Excuse me. So you get what I'm saying? Like when we was growing up, you see your teammate going through it or something. Like I said, nobody we know has the pressure that she has though, as the country relying on her and all that. But if I could sum it up to kind of compare, you try to bring your teammate up, slap them on the ass, and get their head right. You know what I'm saying? You huddle up at the free throw line of a basketball game. Hey, let's get this shit right. Let's refocus. Let's take the next few hours. But you know what I'm saying? Let's take the next few hours. Let's go grab something to eat and get our mental back.
But that's more like a team sport. Gymnast is
bro. When you go to the Olympics, this is a team. That was they team
points.
Yeah,
it's points. If I get points, it's gonna add it to the team points.
You know the support system that they build and all that. Though,
I know what you're saying.
They turn into this. They sisters.
Like I said, she's done achieve more than she could ever imagine, more than anybody could ever imagine. So if she want to take some time off, hey, be my guest, bro. Yeah. Somebody else, shit, you get your shine now. So I don't know why you complaining.
I just wish you getting in the spotlight. I just wish she would have done it sooner, though. I just wish she'd have done it sooner. But like
shit don't hit
it was with the rules, though. It was with the. You about to say the rules? The thing broke out with the rules. Yeah. Then it's like it's all coming at once. So I feel it. Yeah, like I said, I understand exactly. But if I was a teammate, I probably would have been upset. So I understand where that perspective was coming from.
I was about to say, I'm about to take my time to shine, and you sit out. I got to go.
Oh, yeah, sit out. I'm trying to get this goal, shawty.
Imagine if
I'm glad I ain't got to go against you no more, because really in the individual, we going against each other at the end of the day. Like when 2 USA players win in a sprint contest, I'll be like, man, I know one still be mad.
Y'all can run side by side, but at the end of the day, they on that podium.
But right when they finish, though, what they look behind them. But we here, we top like the Jamaican, the 3 girls. They like, we all 3? But we swept the race.
Look at that girl that came in 3rd. She was trying to pass us. Yeah. She was trying to get that silver, bro.
If you a country though, would you take?
Nah, that's true though.
Would you take the top? I say I'll take my top 3 over my person winning and breaking the world record. I take my 3 people winning, just the top 3. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because that's still everybody winning. We swept the whole shit. Yeah. So I better say that's better.
The shout out to the Olympics. They're still going on. Mm-hmm. Finals about to start coming up though. There's been a lot of quarterfinal, semifinal stuff, like tracking events and stuff like that. Finals about to start hitting up. So make sure you tune in. We got any more sports? We got football going on. Football training camp just started. The Madden ratings. Guess where they got Panthers at?
Man,
second to the last team.
Well, get the fuck out of here.
They tried us.
The Jets is the worst overall team. The Panthers right behind them is the worst overall team.
Madden
just dropped their ratings right before the football season started. They about to drop.
Fucking disrespect.
And when
That's
I say
total disrespect.
When I say they be so correct, they be
I
so
know
correct.
my boy Justin Fields there, but I know they're not gonna put him in there starting week 1. So I'm gonna name him the Bears.
They got the Jaguars above
Dolphins, Jaguars.
They got the Jets, the only team that's worse than y'all.
Vikings.
Watch this, the team.
And the Vikings quarterback, bro. He's not even an 80 overall, but I'm not sure what Sam Darnold is, but still, man. Nah, don't disrespect.
They got Atlanta over us, and we finished with a better record than a lot of these teams.
Man, they ain't got no running.
They saying we did not improve in the offseason.
None. No pickups, no nothing. They got the Cowboys top 6.
Bro, that's fucked up. I'm mad now, bro.
We know how we coming this year,
like
man.
that, bro. That's crazy.
August 6th, man. 5 days away. Hard Knocks. Go tune in, man.
How we got the top rated running back, but the worst team in the NFL? It
sound like a Barry Sanders.
It don't correlate. Nah, bro,
sound like a Barry Sanders to me. Oh man, it's gonna be exciting to see though this football.
Yeah, facts. What you got your boys going?
I said we winning 10 games. We winning 10 games. 10 games at least.
Division champs.
Yeah, for sure.
Playoffs, divisional round, conference championship.
At least past the first round.
Let's just say make the playoffs. We don't want to jinx our team.
Right. We don't want to. Y'all not making the playoffs. It's a rebuilding time. It's a rebuilding time. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a rough year for us.
But we still making the playoffs. Be a rough year.
Every team go through it. We ain't went through it. I don't know what it is. We don't go through rebuilding years. We go through that little stagnant.
So y'all ain't never had 2 to 3 wins in the last 5 years.
Whoa, you talking about without our starting quarterback? Talking about without starting quarterbacks?
How y'all draft Zeke?
We didn't have Romo that year. We got Zeke the next year and drafted Dak with him the same year, and Dak just happened to play in the same year. We still didn't have Romo.
That's what happened when you lose your franchise.
That's what I'm saying. We really ain't went through no bad years. That same year Dak started, won 13 games.
Brady still
right off that 3-win
Brady
season,
still with the Bucks, so I got them winning a division, but I got us coming in a strong second in the division.
Yes, sir.
Boy, and we definitely finishing above 500.
Y'all won 4 games.
We definitely finishing above.
Why you
won
be hating
4
on
games
us,
last year?
No, we didn't. We won 5.
We looked that up. I think it was 4.
We're going to take that 5, bro. Those tries.
But how many y'all win?
The only worst team than y'all, only worst team than y'all, bro, is the team that y'all quarterback came from. That is crazy. So he really didn't improve at all. He seen these ratings like, damn, I thought I went to a better team. These
What's up, man? We're going to catch a game. We don't get you talking junk, though.
Hopefully they don't shut us out. The Cowboys play the Panthers this year.
But it's in Dallas, though.
But still, we get to see the matchup, Yeah, I can't wait to see that though. This shit gonna be crazy.
We're gonna beat y'all.
We might
I do got the
do a
Cowboys
live.
week
We
one, though.
might need to watch that live and record
Right.
and drop
at
that
the crib or
a
something.
live reaction to the game. We need
I
to
do
start
got
doing.
the Cowboys winning
What
week
about
one against the
Donda?
Buccaneers.
What about Donda?
Come
When
out
it
with more
drop, let's do a
content.
live. Let's
Yeah,
say a
right.
live listen.
Yeah,
Need
that'd be
more
smooth.
content
That'd
for our.
be
Let
smooth.
me something for our YouTube
I don't know if
viewers.
I can vibe to that.
It'll be surprising our first time listening to it.
You can have your hate. Spit out your hate, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
You can oh, that shit came in
No
fire.
wrong with it. But that's about it. We ain't got nothing to talk about. No.
Other than
sports.
say Team USA,
Anything
that was the
sports?
last bit of news over the past 2 weeks that I've seen.
Yeah, we just happy to get back in the room, man. The pod in the lab, man. Talk on these mics. That was episode 36. We're gonna close it out there. We're gonna close it out on a Sunday. Y'all be catching this on a Monday. This will be aired tomorrow. Y'all got anything to say before we head out? Anything?
To our listeners and viewers, man, we about to get back on our shit, our consistency.
We're gonna get
We
back
know
on
we've
the
been
whole thing.
slipping. We not done.
We
We
not.
just turning up the volume. You hear me?
Yeah.
So let's get it. We about to be right. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and share on our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The Twitter page and Facebook page about to get back active.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all stepping out, supporting us as we try to support y'all.
We ain't did
We
this so
appreciate
long that I
everything.
didn't even introduce our names at the beginning.
Well, they know
Now
who
that
we
I
are.
think about it. Yep. Dalen Darius and the Maris, man, the D3 podcast, man, episode 36.
Yep.
That's a wrap. We're gonna let y'all in with that the baby, that intro. We're gonna finish that with the outro again, man. We'll holler at y'all next week, man. Deuces.
Well, holla.
All the niggas who play with me who dead, them niggas ain't wanna live. She gave me hair and that hair was given when it was supposed to give. I came out here and got on cause I was doing what I was supposed to do. The way she ate me up and making kids, I don't think she want no kids. These niggas beefing for IG, but bitch, I wanna kill. Kept getting blessed cause bitch, I hustle. I ain't wanna steal. I whip this bitch out now in front of all these cameras, niggas know what it is. My hit out here sliding with a warrant, I think he wanna steal. Them pussies pulled me over the little 4-way. The DA asked me for a picture, I wore Dior to my last court day. Nigga asked I got a pass, I tell him no way. Bitch, we like A's, I'm on your ass, we on your ass, bitch, we won't go away.